End Title 42. End Title 42.
Title 42 was first implemented by the Trump administration in March 2020. It allows officials to use the pandemic as a justification for turning away asylum seekers at the southern border. But most of the pandemic restrictions along the border have now been lifted. Activists are calling for an end to Title 42, which has kept thousands of vulnerable migrants from getting a fair hearing for their asylum cases. Lindsay Kozlowski is the executive director of the Immigrant Defenders Law Center.
Today, the U.S. government continues to unlawfully expel individuals and families with absolutely no due process.
More recently, border officials have exempted Ukrainian war refugees from Title 42. Kozlowski says migrants from Central America and the Caribbean deserve that same exemption.
But I think we know that there has been a systematic blocking of black and brown asylum seekers at the border, and that is the root of Title 42.
Lilian Serrano is the co-chair of the Southern Border Communities Coalition. She says Title 42 perpetuates stereotypes that certain immigrants are a public health threat.
More than a year of the now Biden-Harris administration, we continue to see this racist notion that black and brown immigrants, asylum seekers, are bringing disease across the border.
Serrano is among the many who say the continuation of Title 42 is an example of the Biden administration failing to fulfill a campaign promise to make our immigration system more humane.
All of us remember that's part of his campaign promise of the Biden and Harris administration was to restore asylum, to bring back humanity and dignity into our immigration system. We don't see that.
Gustavo Solis, KPBS News.